Just made it back from the bank. It took a while because with me having the new EIN, I had to, it was a long process for switching it on the account. They had to close my old account and open a new one and then just transfer everything over to it. So they had to give me like a whole new card, new temporary checks. They're gonna give me the new checks in a while, Irish form. Then I had to print out all of my bank statements for tax purposes since they transferred accounts. Since they closed one account, I was like, all right, let me get my tax statements let me get my bank statements before you close it, because then once you close it, I won't have access to it anymore and I'll lose out on all of that information that I need for taxes later on in the year. But after I finish that, now I'm home. The next task on the day, I have to train later on today at Pembroke Pines again at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. My clients, they rescheduled. They were supposed to train, or typically we train with those clients. I train Monday and Friday, but the way that the prices work, or the way that their specific package, because I make my packages specific to the person and what they can afford and what they want. Their package is they train 2 times a week, so it's any 2 days during the week that they can train. Normally it's Monday and Friday, but something happened yesterday, so we rescheduled for today. So it's 1 o'clock now and I have to train them at 7. So that gives me about 4 hours to continue working. Right now I'm going to start working on another show that I'm working on. It's called Exercising with FDF. I'll release this. I plan on releasing this episode Thursday, and I'll release the Exercising with FDF, the first episode of it, on Friday. And what Exercising with FDF is, or what it will be, is pretty much me teaching, educating about different exercises and working out, as well as giving you a workout. So in the beginning, it'll start with body weight exercises, just like the website, how on the website it's all body weight. But with the show on YouTube, we'll go even further, so it won't just be body weight. I'll also incorporate weights and resistance bands and balls, medicine balls. Also incorporate different segments, so one episode may be tailored towards specifically back pain or lower back pain. So I'll give a brief description of my experience with patients with back pain with my physical therapy job, and how I incorporate that with my clients now, and as well as how somebody at home, if you have if you sit down a lot at work or at home, how you can incorporate some of these exercises just to make you more active and eliminate some of your back pain, or not eliminate completely, but decrease it. So what I did yesterday, or a couple of days ago, I jotted out what the exercise would be and just pretty much gave myself a game plan for this show, because with this one I want it to be more structured as far as what I'm going to say and what order I want to go in with the workouts. So for this one, it would be first come up with the workout for the first episode, total body. The first one I always do is total body. I want to make sure you get your whole body warm first. You start off at everything complete. You also start off at a slow pace so you don't jump right into something. So it's going to be 10 exercises. They're going to be 30 seconds, 2 times each. And the thing with the 30 seconds, 2 times each, the thing when I give people is, for instead of saying do 3 sets of 10 in the beginning when everybody's on the same playing field, I like to have it where it's time based, because then it's you do as many as you can within that time frame. That way nobody feels like they're slacking or they're behind. So instead of me saying 3 sets of 10 and somebody can only do 8 of them or 5 of them, I don't want them to feel bad thinking that they're not good enough or they're not capable of doing the exercise. When you do 2 sets of 30 seconds, all you have to do is just do as much as you can at your pace for that 30 seconds. And then when that 30 seconds is done, we'll have a little bit of rest, then we'll do it again. But that's how I will start it, and eventually I'll switch it to more things. And I have the warm up, the cool down, the stretching. I'll demonstrate some stretches, explain the importance of them, and the estimated time for everything. I have it at 25 to 30. There's that boy Rusty. Okay. No, let me put this up here. He may pee on it. And with this what I'm doing with all these shows, they're all interconnected. They have different segments, different styles, but they're all connected so that if you watch one, you can easily transition to another show, then you can transition to another, and they all have their own platform, but they're all interconnected with not only just the shows themselves, but they're also connected with the website and the business and the events that we have. Everything we do is all connected. Right now I'm going to my car to get the mat out of my car. I'm a mobile trainer, so I have to keep all my stuff in my trunk at all times. You never know when it's game time. You want to always be prepared. You never know if you can run into somebody and it's like, hey, let's just do a workout right now. Give you an example of what I do. Okay. Let's see. The thing about this new workout show that I'm starting is I want to make it as relatable as possible. I could try to perfect it and make it where, oh, I'm in a studio and it's the green screen and I have to make sure the words are perfect. But in this social media world, like the first person camera angles are what's like fitting the most. So I want to keep it that way, keep it relatable. I'm in my backyard. Not everybody has a big backyard, but everybody has space at their house, which means that if the trainer can do it at his house and he's telling you the exercises, it's like you can do it at your house as well. You can see it. You don't need that much space. There's no equipment for this first workout of the day. So right now you're going to get the behind the scenes of the first episode of Exercising with FDF. Now we're going to get started. You don't want this knee coming like this, so you don't want to squat like this. Your knee is above the toe. My toe is right here. You don't want the knee above it. What you want is the knee to be straight, parallel with. We're here. See that same form. Now we're going to bring it down to on our forearms. Same thing. Don't forward, almost like a lunge position. The other one's going to be straight back. You want to make sure that foot is pointed straight and not at an angle or not inward. You want it to be straight because I just finished recording the first episode for Exercising with FDF. I was doing a lot of things at once, but in the editing phase, that's a good thing about recording. You can record multiple minutes or hours of footage and split it up however you need to in the editing phase, where it will look differently. It will look different. That's probably a better way to say it. It will look different when you look at it in different platforms, but I'm recording it all right now. So I was recording for this episode. I'm recording for Dreams Become a Reality right now. I was recording earlier for Exercising with FDF, and now on the phone I was also doing a live workout with Snapchat. So while I was doing all of this, Snapchat was getting it live. So if somebody's checking up my updates on Snapchat, they see, oh, he's working, and they know that it's towards something. I want to keep this FDF, everything with Family Dreams Fitness, everything when it comes towards the business, everything that I do, it's like revolved around it. So my whole life, 24/7, this is all, FDF is my life. It's a lifestyle. And this is something that I don't want to just preach like, oh, this is your lifestyle, it's your lifestyle. No, like you see that everything that I do is FDF. Every part of my life. My personal life, yes, I have my own personal life, but it's all, my business life is involved with it, because my business life is just being healthy. So even when I'm dealing with other people in relationships, with my mom, dad, my girlfriend, all of those type of things, I want to make sure I'm as healthy as possible. I want to make sure I'm improving communication skills. All of this is a part of the FDF life. The scope of FDF is endless. And right now I'm probably going to definitely have to take a shower. Let's see what time it is. I did all of this. Have another about 2.5, 3 hours before I have to get ready to go train my clients in Pembroke Pines. So I'll take a shower, get a nice healthy meal, get rehydrated. Maybe most likely take a nap, and then after training my clients, I'll go through the editing phase of what I was working on today. Then I'll probably end up letting you guys see how this whole process is. So it's similar. My cousin gave me this idea. I've always had this idea to do, but my cousin mentioned it to me probably 2 weeks ago. One of my younger cousins, and it just confirmed what I was already going to do and what I wanted to do. And there's a lot of doubters out there that say what you do is a waste of time, but this shit is growing. This shit's amazing. So those people, they don't matter. And I'm gonna end up making this probably 2 or 3 episodes, because it's gonna be a lot of footage and a lot of minutes. I don't want you guys watching 20 minutes straight, 15 minutes straight, 16 minutes straight, or whether you watch it in dosages. So it'll be 5 minutes here, 6 minutes here, 8 minutes here, or maybe 9 minutes throw you off. But this is all gonna go into the When Dreams Become a Reality series. And this is getting more fun. I'm liking what I'm seeing, because it's building, it's growing. There's more content. You just get to see a day in the life of what I'm doing, like FDF, just a day in the life, because it's more than just fitness. I've been preaching that I've been saying it, I don't like the word preach. I've been saying it for over a year, that it's more than fitness. And in the beginning, most people from just a simple mindset or just a common mindset don't understand how it's not more than fitness when the name of the business is Family Dreams Fitness. Or they don't understand that, oh, you're an exercise physiologist, or most people, you're a personal trainer. That's the verbatim word that most people know. Like, how is it more than fitness? No, I'm letting you see that, hey, this is more than fitness. This is my life. This is a lifestyle. This isn't something where I'm showing you, so, hey, copy exactly what I'm doing. No, it's me showing you that this is my life. I'm comfortable with it. I'm 100% honest. I'm showing you the raw footage. I'm letting you into my home. I'm letting you into my life. And I'm growing. You see the growth. From day one to now, every time there's something improved, there's better quality, more content, different perspectives, and I'm excited for what the next episode will be. I don't even know what the next episode will be, but I'm excited for the next chapter in this little story that's going on. But with that being said, let me go get some rest in and then rejuvenate, and then we'll probably end up seeing the next part of it.